We want to welcome you back to Snuggy's Slot Car Den, Snuggy's Workbench. This is just a follow-up to yesterday's video regarding the amp chassis failure on prototype number 2. Prototype number 1 worked beautifully, and we made some modifications to the magnets and brought that car up to speed. It's now clinging to the track and fast as ever. I guess it can somewhat resemble a Super 3, yet it's a little more smoother because of the CAN motor, but not much more to write home about. But we do have it running nice and clean, and we do have it sticking to the track at high speed. So as you recall, the problem with prototype number 2 is we weren't getting any power, just light. And I looked all over, and there were some recommendations that it might have been the yellow resistor had been moved, and other things might be a problem, held up by the rear axle assembly, but not in fact. It was none of those at all. It was, as a matter of fact, it was this aluminum glob here. I don't know if you can see that too well. It's a we're going to bring this around just a little bit different this way. You can see on this aluminum glob, there is a wire that leads from there all the way to the mother circuit board, which all this, I don't understand what's necessary for this. It seems a little too complicated and crowded. Another reason I'm not too fond of this chassis. But anyway, this wire right here was severed, and that's why we were not getting any power. So we have since soldered that, and we are pretty much back in business, and I'm going to show you how the car runs now. So we're just going to now show the power. It's back, and that's great. I did that soldering. So as you can see, we're back and running. I've also updated the magnets on this chassis like I did with the prototype number 1. Prototype number 2 now has the magnets a little bit above that surface to give it a nice downforce. Let's check that ratio. I think we can live with that for now. I believe the red Ferrari came in at like 110, can't remember, 110 or 103, something around there. But now with the magnets brought up above the surface and the motor working, we're in good running shape. So let's take it around the track in Snuggy's Slot Car Den. So the Blue Run 1 runs great, guys, after that little fix with the solder on the motor. That was the only thing or only reason why it wasn't running. We fixed it.